Hey, KIC here. Last episode was terrible, but luckily Eva here is going to save everything for us. Assuming she doesn't puke on everything, 'cause she has food poisoning apparently. That's a bummer. So, temperature has come down to freezing levels inside the cooling room here. Cooler room, storage room. Sort of has. Kind of has. Nope. Needs to come down a little bit more. I should probably put another cooler in there instead. I'm just going to run another one. Or probably both of those. Something. Yeah. Nope. Now it is not cool enough. Yep. It must be hot out here. It sure is. So let's drop it even more. You know what? Heck with it. Let's just be smart about it and we'll put another cooler in. Like so. That'll do. That will keep it adequately cool, I believe. So let's go ahead and drop that guy down. Don't need to go quite that low, I don't think. 26, we'll say 22. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Unfortunately, I have not built this terribly well because it's all made out of wood and there's no airlock here, which there really ought to be. So maybe I should look into that as something that would help. And an airlock over here for that matter. But, you know, whatever. One project at a time. So last episode had a lot of squirrels. Those are the remains of those particular squirrels, the ones who have not been chopped up and turned into piles of food, basically. Hey, look at that. We got a 4% chance to get Decker now. That's awesome. We're finally getting somewhere with him. I'm hopeful that he will join. Nothing else. Let's check his thoughts out here. Thoughts, not health. Thoughts. Yeah, look at that. He's about as high as he can go. Spacious interior. Convinced by Warden. He's actually sleeping on a bed now. He's got a lot of good things going for him. So, with any luck, he'll actually join. Now, I think all of the food poisoning here is from when the colonists were eating, well, raw food. That was kind of my problem there. I didn't mean to do that. But I did. So let's go ahead and set up a bill here. We need to burn some corpses. Oh, about 10 or so should be sufficient. Something along those lines. They're going to start with the squirrels, which is good. Go ahead and get rid of them. Now, unfortunately, I have them, bulk goods trader, running around a lot. So this is highly inefficient right now. So I think, perhaps, possibly, how's that for not being at all decisive, that I ought to look into really doing that airlock I kind of mentioned. So we'll do something like that, and then we'll do because they're going to be going in and out of here a lot. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. Let's bring, hey, come back. Let's bring that back up, and we are going to do a slate auto door. And then as soon as that is built, I'm going to get rid of this door. Should probably run power out to this too. That might help. Let's just go ahead and run power over there. I think that'll be sufficient for the door down here. We'll check in just a moment if it automatically opens. It's taken a while. Eva's not the best builder. Yeah, not far enough. So let's go ahead and run that down right there. There we go. Now that door will work just fine on its own, and we can go ahead and deconstruct that one, and then build yet another one in its place. Scoots will take care of that. Thank you, Scooter. Good job, my friend. And now you're going to go to bed. Okay, that's cool. Furniture. No, not furniture. Flooring. We should probably put some wood floors down right there. Technically, have wood floors in a lot of places. I did get rid of growing zones here, so whenever they get around to harvesting these plants, I will actually continue the floors. I have not forgotten them over here. Just out of curiosity, how's Eva doing on construction? Oh, she's actually quite good. Sorry about that. I guess I didn't realize how much work was required to put in a slate auto door. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make it sound like you're a terrible builder when you're actually quite good. Maybe even the best in the colony here. Actually, I think she is. Look at that. Scooter's good, but Eva's the best. Wow. It just must have been difficult. So, Decker will come along eventually. It's going to take some work, but it will happen. I could probably add some more plants, maybe some art fixtures, something along those lines in there. Wow, we got people idle. And maybe they should... Well, they have actually cleaned everything up. How about that? Have they emptied all of these? No, they have not emptied these. So, 1, 2, they maybe did empty some of them? They did empty some of them, I think. How's that going? Well, there's still some bills on them. Maybe let's check the config. Allow buried corpses. That's what I wanted. That didn't... Yeah, that should do it. Okay, perfect. So they will go ahead and take care of that. That'll be nice. We'll get rid of those bodies. Now, I do need some more blocks here, so let's go ahead and queue up another set of 20, because apparently those slate auto doors require a ton of blocks. Well, and then I also use some right here. So, you know, minor details. I would really like to deconstruct all of this wood and put in slate or something else. So let's just go ahead and let's start on that. We'll trigger that to be done. And then rebuild that as quickly as possible here. Elida, you are not the fastest, but you are doing the job, so thank you very much. I do appreciate that. You're actually not bad either. Man, I feel terrible. I'm calling these people slow, and they're actually not. You know what? I'm just going to shut up. I'm sorry. That's really rude of me. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all the way right there. And reconstruct. Pop those down for me, please. I know that some of this stuff is going to spoil because it's 100 degrees in there. Some of it has got to be really close, I would think, just because I was not paying careful enough attention to the temperature in there from before. There we go. What do we have going on here? Oh, we're going to be besieged. That's probably not good. Where are you guys going to set up shop at? Because I need to... Well, you're in the corner. There you go. You're done. Okay, so... Elida here, I believe, has the rifle. How are you doing? You probably would like to eat. Can I force you to eat? Get up and go eat. Sorry, you're not going to get a full night's sleep. I apologize for that. But as soon as you're done, I need you to come with me. Oh man, this is going to be a long walk. This probably isn't a good idea. Can I have you come all the way out over here? Maybe? Good. Okay. So let's slow it down here. Let's see what she's doing. Has that guy been... Yeah, he's been tagged, so he's running out. Good. So she got one. Let's have her move up here. Is anyone in range? Yep. Oh, look at that. She tagged Pinky. Right in the gut, I'm going to say. Oh, right in the hand. Go Elida, man. She is just like a machine out there right now. Oh, look at that. Pinky's been totally stung again. Okay, now Pinky's out of range here. Nope, not quite out of range yet. Almost. And Pinky's toast. Well, let's see if Pinky's a good character, actually. Incapable of dumb labor. I'm not really... Oh, he's abrasive and lazy and a slowpoke. Oh, he's terrible. Yeah, we don't want him. Go ahead and take a shot at Ada here. Ada? How about Thibodeau? Thibodeau is going to get shot next. Yeah, you guys are going to come charging in momentarily here. You know it, right? You're not going to last much longer. Keep taking shots, Elida. You're doing a good job here. In fact, let's just look at him. He's been tagged a couple times already. How's Elida doing? Shooting. She's an 8. She likes to shoot people. I rather enjoy that she enjoys shooting people. Wow. He's the last guy. Everyone else has run off. What do you think? Is he going to be able to finish that mortar in time? I want to say no. Because I believe in Elida. She's a good shot. Come on, one more. You can do it. Oh, almost. He's going to get it finished. That's okay. He's not really going to get a shot off, I don't think. Oh, he's not shooting. Well, that's good. And I think that pretty much takes care of things. So, well, Pinky didn't die. Pinky's about to die. Oh, we could use some of your stuff. So, let's go ahead and strip him, and strip him, And go ahead and wear the armor vest. And let's see, what else dropped here? Go ahead and wear the helmet. Should probably, oh, that's terrible, awful, good. You know what, here, well, what are you wearing? Let's see, what's your gear? You have some synth red stuff. It's not terrible. Go ahead and, here, let's go ahead and wear that. I would rather you have the better one. And go ahead and haul that back. Okay, so we want that, we want that. I'm not sure that we want everything else, but I'll go ahead and mark it just to play it safe. Should probably haul this stuff at some point too. We can collect all that stuff, why not? Don't really need the shells, but I mean, I'm not really planning on going mortars, but because I've never been a big fan of them, but you never know. That might be worth doing at some point. It's going to be a pretty long run to haul that stuff back, which is unfortunate, but, you know, you work with what you have. So, I did want to do something here at some point, and that was getting ready to pop down Sculptor's table, and then we got attacked, so had to go take care of that. How is this doing? It's nice and cold in there. Good. Everything is looking just fine. Go ahead and add some more blocks to that order. Nothing has burned down from the oh-so-lovely lightning. We have rain now, so I'm not too concerned about anything coming down and messing things up, so to speak. Just kind of taking a quick look here at what all is going on. Not the best layout, not the worst, so it's getting there. Would still like to enclose things a little more properly, but again, we're getting there. Scoots, what are you doing? You're eating? Nope, come back. You're not just gonna, you know what, here. Those are forbidden. Go ahead and prioritize hauling that steel. You need to scoop up as much as you can. Oh, and don't get burned or hit by lightning, so that would be bad. I don't know why he goes all the way out there when there are proper meals in here, but, you know, whatever. That was one of those things that mods fixed in Alpha 8, I believe it was, that I was playing on. It was kind of nice. Okay, so let's stop things and see who is the best artist. 3, you're not good. You're not good. You are all equally terrible for the most part. So Eva the Quack is going to do some art, it looks like. And right now, we'll make a, how about a small sculpture? And she can go ahead and make that out of, not that, not that, not that, stone blocks, not plasteel, not uranium. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say stone is fine. We'll just do stone. That's okay. I don't really want any wood sculptures right now. All right, Decker, this is your time. No, 4%. It will happen eventually. He will join. I feel confident in saying that. He will join at some point. I mean, look at that. He's happy. He's got to join. That's just the way it works. Neutral. Actually, let's just kind of see how everyone's doing. They're all kind of meh. That's a shame. I would actually like them to be feeling better about things, but it's hot and they're sleeping in the heat because I haven't bothered to give them coolers because I'm a jerk. So maybe I should start working on that. Since we do kind of have the power to spare, so let's go ahead and everyone gets their own personal cooler. I am awesome that way. So you get a cooler, you get a cooler, you get a cooler, and you get a cooler. And yeah, they're not in the same spots and everywhere. Ha, take that. Suppose heat will be a problem for these folks. It doesn't necessarily get too cold out here, but it definitely does get warm. So that's going to use some more electricity. So maybe I need to think about hitting up that geothermal plant at some point. I suppose I could always throw some more solar down, or, well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, that really won't help at night when everyone's sleeping, but couldn't hurt at least. Go ahead and have someone turn that off, just because it doesn't need to be on right now. Well, I don't know. Maybe it should be. They haven't taken care of that body, so maybe... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should leave that on. Yeah, you know what? Here, I'll just turn it back on, and someone will take care of that body. Now, I started to replace these walls here. And we still can't get Decker, but we do have an exotic goods trader going by. So where are you, Nana? Why don't we have any power? That was weird. We're not running out of power, are we? Oh, we sure are with all of these guys. Shouldn't be. I didn't think we were that low. Huh. Wow. We're actually out of power. Crazy. Huh. So these are all taking 80 watts now. 50, 50. Wow. Sorry, I'm just kind of watching this going, I can't believe we're actually out of power for all this stuff. Stupid crematorium. Takes up way too much juice. So I guess the proper thing to do at this point is to start working on extending this wall. We're going to go with granite. I'm just going to kind of start picking what I have extras of. I have no idea if this is going to work. This is kind of in a bad spot right here. I don't know if I can even place a geothermal. Well, here, let's test whether I can even put one down there. Nope. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. Can I do something like... Maybe I can. I don't know. Limestone. Can I do that? Nope. Well, that's a bummer. I wasn't even thinking about that. Let's cancel you. There's no need to do that. So, I need some more power. More power. Which I guess does mean putting some sort of alternative power source in here. Be that wind or otherwise. We'll go with wind. I'm generally okay with wind. It's not as good in this game. It's not bad, but it's not as good. Looks like, yeah, see, I was thinking we had a lot of power, but nope. This is why. Because that 1700 that it's pumping out is kind of crucial. Who knew? I'm sure someone knew and was pointing it out, and I was being dumb and ignoring it, but that's okay. This will this will pump out a little bit extra. Should be enough to kind of keep us afloat, I think. And I can also, just because I do like having enough power to do things. Oh, I'd like to actually extend the walls out a little bit. So I'd like to have 2 in here. I'd feel much better about things if I had 2. Is anyone still around? I don't even remember. Exotic goods trader still around. Nana, I don't know that I really want to wake you up right now. You just went to sleep. I'll hope that they're still there in the morning and you can call them and maybe get a couple bucks for some things here, because we do have some junk lying around to get rid of. Yeah, see, this poor thing is not developing. I keep saying developing. It's not producing much power, but it's better than nothing. Here, go ahead and call the exotic goods trader while they're still around. So we can buy some sculptures. Don't really have the money to be doing that, but can I get rid of some of this stuff? So let's go ahead and get rid of you. We'll get rid of the stuff that's in kind of crummy condition. Even though these are not in very good condition, they are Devil Strand. I don't know. Do I want the money? Which do I want? Don't need toques. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Don't really want to get rid of everything just yet. Ooh, a Doomsday rocket launcher. That would be fun. I enjoy those. Simple prosthetic arm. Actually, do they have a bionic? No, they don't. Glitter World medicine, though. That's good stuff. So I think for now, let's go ahead and buy the simple prosthetic arm. That'll get used at some point here. That still has me... Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and sell that just because that'll decrease a little bit of what I'm spending. Because when Decker here joins, he's going to want... Ooh, mechanoids. Boo. He's going to want that arm. Where is everyone? Eva, Elida, Scooter, Nana. Okay, they're all nearby. Good. because they all need to be drafted and they need to go hide. This is not going to turn out well. But we'll see how it turns out on the next episode. I'm really not looking forward to this. So catch you in that one. Thanks for watching. See you later.